back again within a space of a few hours of stating I will make no more vlogs. I make another vlog. What I say I am not. I am interesting. That, and I shall return to it once I have dealt with my current investigation of self, dealing with self. The one thing in the one consideration I have to make, polarity. All roads lead to polarity. So how does one deal with polarity manifesting itself in that which one exists as, perhaps? Meaning, I ain't sure if that fully expounds it verbally, definitively. Though the one thing in my life that is contradictory is smoking itself, the very thing that is full of polarities. Polarity at play, no doubt. In fact, I've got a list of words, and I read them out the other day, yesterday on a vlog, and they didn't all actually, the polarity in them wasn't actually expounded in my verbalizations, though the polarities in the words, the polar opposites of the words that I used, the ones that I didn't give the left and the right to, I could have done. Polarity blog. So why haven't I stopped? Well, I won't give my justifications, which is what they are. I have done. As I'm not smoking now, and I have no intention of smoking another, though it's been interesting these last few days when I, in effect, made the decision when I started the blog, did the forgiveness, gained the strength in inverted commas to enable me to follow through with it, and then started to investigate the investigation, then realised that no, the start point here was stopping smoking, not investigating smoking. So dropped the investigation of the investigation, though then realised there was health considerations in the justifications that I since found out I'm probably doing myself more harm than good, or as much harm as good, and so there is no justification. And there are other considerations to take into account. And so I stop smoking and then see if that contradiction removed from my life, well, will it deal with the rest of the polarities? I doubt it. I need to get a lead now to plug my hard drive in from my previous machine to access the crime blog, which was the place that I uncovered polarity in the first place, though as a 4-year-old, a 5-year-old, 6-year-old at the most, when I had inhaled a rolled up cigarette at that time, though I had not actually smoked as such. I did not start smoking until I was 9. Proper. Dealing with self. And in that I will instigate no more interaction. I will not attend to any interaction. Interesting. I have 2 interactions going here on YouTube that I want to close, but I'm not going to interact. If I say I'm not going to interact on the forums, that's the next place I'll go. And it's not that I don't want to interact on the forums. I'm just concerned that, well, another thing that's real is when I get some clarity into my dissonance, I find destiny have walked the path before me, and it's only that I do not fully understand the nature of the understandings that I quibble and query. It is all it is: quibble, query, clarification for self, to enable self to direct self directly from self-realization itself, dealing with self. I am not. I am. I am not. I call myself not. I gave myself the. It comes from the muons. I call them the muons. They're from mu. I couldn't tell you the history beyond that. There is one, and I do know it, though I'd have to recollect it from memory, and it doesn't define me, and so therefore it's not actually there to just expound, although I do, mind you, I actually do know the cultural references. Perhaps I might have to wiki them or go to the archive. I have a connection, I have a link on at least 2 of my channels to one archive. There'll be more than one. In fact, I also know where they're, well, I know where the whereabouts of one of them was last known. It's not relevant actually. Actually, it's entertainment, it's distraction, and it's not something I need currently. I need to focus, and I have many chores to do. So my internet interaction anyway, beyond the 2 interactions I have going here on YouTube, away from destiny, and I don't want to interact on the forums and get into situations that are unnecessary. I've got so many unfinished pieces there that need finishing, and there's only really one of them that's contentious, and so it being contentious, I want to make sure that I'm fully fit when I attend to it. As I attend to it, I will do. And it's not a case of when I'm ready, though it is. Is that polarity? Thank you.